Many years ago, when I was a high school student making my first visit to Washington for a 2-week summer camp for Weird Politics Dorks, the dominant news story was then-President Bill Clinton's August 17, 1998, admission that despite earlier denials, he did have a relationship with Miss Lewinsky that was not appropriate. In fact, Clinton conceded it was wrong, and it constituted a critical lapse in judgment and a personal failure on my part for which I am solely and completely responsible. In the days before the admission, there was considerable conviction in the chattering classes that the allegations, if true, would end up leading to Clinton's resignation. That proved to be incorrect. Clinton was not shamed into resigning, and senior leaders of the Democratic Party did not pressure him into resigning. At the time I, like most Americans, was glad to see Clinton prevail and regarded the whole sordid matter as primarily the fault of congressional Republicans' excessive scandal-mongering. Now, looking back after the election of Donald Trump, the revelations of massive sexual harassment scandals at Fox News, the stories about Harvey Weinstein and others in the entertainment industry, and the stories about Roy Moore's pursuit of sexual relationships with teenagers, I think we got it wrong. We argued about perjury and adultery, and the meaning of the word is. Republicans prosecuted a bad case against a president they'd been investigating for years. What we should have talked about was men abusing their social and economic power over younger and less powerful women. The United States, and perhaps the broader English-speaking world, is currently undergoing a much-needed accountability moment in which each wave of stories emboldens more people to come forward and more institutions to rethink their practices. Looking back, the 1998 revelation that the President of the United States carried on an affair with an intern could have been that moment.